Mini-Modelog and my What Have I Bought This Month video. I've not done one of these for a while. I think the last one was maybe around December time. Mainly because Christmas happened and I got a lot of stuff which I've been able to unbox. Also, a friend of mine, Chris, who you've seen on the channel before, lent me the Elfheim Eagles, the Dwarf Giants. So it's been a kind of like bumper unboxing for Blood Bowl. And I love my Blood Bowl, I really do. I've been really getting involved with it since I joined the Two Drunk Flings and been in collaboration with them on teams and stuff. So I bought myself the Scarcrags Snivellers because I knew I wanted a goblin team, so I like the goblins. I like their stupid, quirky special weapons and stuff. But it also allowed me to, with the publication of Teams of Legend, which if you haven't checked out, I'll pop a link for down below. But Teams of Legend is basically some teams you can now play which don't have official Games Workshop teams, if you like. So if you've got old models or third-party models for those teams, I think Vampires is on there, Khemri's on there, for example. But also Underworld Denizens is on there, and that's made up of Skaven and Goblins. So I thought it gave me a chance to do a weird hybrid team. So I thought, why not? So that's why I bought those. Like I said, Christmas was a bumper time, and I got some Christmas money where I bought some storage, some proper official Citadel storage. Woo! So I've got Blood Bowl in this one, and I bought another one which has Night Vault in it. I'm going to do a video about storage because I store models in all different types of boxes. I've made some myself. I keep some as just home-based boxes, and I've got some which I then take out with me. So I'll talk about that in a video coming soon about storage. So that's kind of why it was like it was. Obviously, this month I've got the Doom Lords coming, Spike Magazine 1 coming, the Elfheim Eagles coming. Then we've obviously got the Dark Elf team cards to come. So there's plenty of Blood Bowl content if you love your Blood Bowl. So that's kind of where things are at. It's been a bit of a Blood Bowl month. If you like your Blood Bowl, great. If you don't, well, there is other stuff going to be coming. Because obviously we've had Modelog's Mob come out and the Godsworn Hunt for Night Vault, and I still need to get those. And hopefully I'll be getting those in March. And then you'll see them hopefully as soon as I can get them on the channel for you. So I do love other games, and I have consciously been trying to play as many as I can, but Blood Bowl seems to have become the centre of my attention. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is working with the Two Drunk Flings and bringing you Blood Bowl content and trying to bring you the best Blood Bowl content. The other is the fact that I've joined a Blood Bowl league at the Forge store in Manchester called the Forge Bowl. I'm running my Skaven team because I'm a Skaven fanatic. So I played my first game the other day against Chaos, against David, and he beat me 3-0. But I see it as a slight win. I may have lost on touchdowns, but nobody died. I've got one person missing the next game, and I managed to get 80,000 to buy another gutter runner. So I'm up to 3 gutter runners on the team now. So I'm not really going to complain at that. Great game. Thanks very much, David, for that. And I'm looking forward to whoever my next opponent is. So that's kind of where I'm at with everything, and trying to work through a lot of Blood Bowl stuff right now. But I've also set myself a challenge this year to try and paint as many models as I can. And originally the challenge was set at 52 models. And the reason 52 models, I thought one a week is doable. So then I got started and I got into my painting, and as we all know, when you get into your painting, you start to do a lot more. So I started off thinking, oh, I'll just get a couple of warbands done this month. That'll be fine. That'll be enough weeks. So I finished Spiteclaws Swarm, which was 5 models. So there's 5 weeks. Then I did the Farstriders. Well, that's 3. That's 8. And then it went on and on. And since then I've done the Farstriders, like I said, the Cursebreakers for Night Vault, my entire Skaven team, which is 13 models, and of course I'm totally on a model basis, and 6 Death Guard, which if you count, that's 30 models I've done in 1 month. So I'm now up to 104 models, and also to try and get another kind of side one is to try and get 1,000 points worth of Death Guard up and running and painted. Now I still need to buy some bits from that, so obviously more Death Guard will be coming on the channel in the future. But I'm going to use this video more often now for obviously what have I bought, but also to show you where my painting progress is at. So each month I'll show you what models I've painted, what's still to do on a few, because obviously I've got basing things to do on a few of them, and whether or not what videos I might have used for them, and also kind of whether I've found a video which I found helpful for a certain thing. So for example, skin or basing or whatever. A lot of it may be GW stuff, but I've also found recently some other stuff by a couple of different other YouTube creators. So hopefully I can help you guys find resources as well as show you where I'm up to. If you want to keep up on a regular basis though, I always post on Instagram once I've finished something. So if you want to pop across to Instagram I'll pop a link down below for that. All links down below for everything I've talked about, plus including links for Element Games and the Forge store. So they're both my local stores. Do go check those out. I think that's everything. So what I'll do now is I'll go get all my models out and show you what I've painted for this month, and tell me what you think in the comments down below. So as I said, I've completed 30 models this month, and here's what I've managed to complete. So you've got 3 warbands from Shadespire, a small bit of Death Guard contingent, and the Skaven Blood Bowl team. I'm hoping to get another Blood Bowl team started real soon, which will hopefully be my Dark Elves, but let's take a bit of a closer look. So let's start over this side where you've got the Farstriders. So there you've got the Farstriders, Cursebreakers and the Death Guard. They're moving across. You've got the Skaven at the back there, and Spiteclaws Swarm at the front. That's everything I've managed to get done. Obviously the Skaven are currently playing in the Forge Bowl, and hopefully you'll see some of these other warbands on the channel real soon in a game of Shadespire. For the videos I mainly used the Games Workshop ones. Do check down below for all of those. There'll be the official Farstriders video. The only difference thing I did with the Cursebreakers was, instead of using Ryclon Fleshshade to do the armour, I used Drakenhof Nightshade. I think it just gives it a bit of a cooler look. And I used a different video for the Death Guard. So I'll post all those videos down below. Do go check them out if you're looking for resources for videos. But that's everything for this week, and I'll see you next time.